won't blame me if you want to turn back now.
Why are you afraid?
What? Hell no, I'm not scared. I'm Jagre, Captain of the Watch and certified badass. If a zombie screws with me, I'll rip off his head, throw it up in the air, and shit down his neck. Oh, my back! Where the hell's that goddamn rock? Yeah! Let's go!
Well, I guess they saved you the trouble of ripping it off.
We are in deep shit, Ken! We are ass deep in zombie turf!
I can see that much. Take a look around you.
Shit!
Jagre, make sure you stay close. Whatever these things are, this place is full of them. Get ready to fight. Let's go.
Whoa! Ken!
I knew it. Take a look, Jagre.
Huh? Take a look at what? What the hell is going on?
I'll explain it later. Incoming!
What happened, Jagre? Get back here!
Phantom channeling point. Impossible. What happened?
There was nothing. Sorry about that. Damn it! What are these things? Son of a... Chew on this! Chew on this! Chew on this!
Thank you, brave warrior.
Tell me, what happened to these poor bastards?
These cursed people were attacked by Kyo-O. But unlike you, they lost their sanity.
For real? Then that means...
These villagers are victims of the Meito Keiken style.
So if I hadn't been healed in time...
Yeah, you would have ended up like them.
Gives me the shivers just thinking about it.
Let's get moving. Jagre?
Ken? I'm gonna stay here.
But why?
I'm Eden's captain of the watch. If the watchmen had taken out Kyo-O sooner, we could have saved these guys. When you think of it that way, this is all my fault. At least I can give them the proper burial.
Jagre.
Don't worry about it. You gave these lost souls peace at last. I want to show the world that they were people, not monsters.
All right. I'll head up the mountain alone then. I'll meet you here after I'm done. This should be the place.
Intriguing. I never expected someone to get past the cursed village.
Who are you?
Someone who knows a way around that den of madness.
What brings you up here?
As the keeper of this mountain, I am maintaining order.
What are you doing?
Killing you. For Kisana! It's not over yet.
Stone Mountain splitting slash!
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Where's your resolve? Impossible.
Not good.
Wing breaker.
It's not over yet.
Old soul, 100 fist rush.
So this is Hokuto Shinken.
That's right. And you're Nadai, aren't you?
How is Kisana? Is she doing well?
She told me her father was dead.
Did my daughter tell you she killed me?
Yeah.
A mistake on her part. She's never taken a life. She didn't know how much the human body can take. After she stabbed me, I hid myself away.
So why are you hiding instead of helping her?
If she knew I was alive, she would be torn between asking me to help the city and killing me. Thus, I am watching over her from afar. I gather you came here at her behest, now that the doors to Sphere City are locked.
So you know about that?
It's not hard to see from here.
Yuria!
The doors closed when she entered the Chamber of Miracles. They will remain closed. They won't open again until she wakes up.
Why? What do you mean?
Much like the stone walls below. When someone lies down in the Chamber of Miracles, the doors to Sphere City close shut.
How do you know all of this?
Because I put my dying wife in there 3 years ago.
I don't understand.
I was desperate to save my wife, so I followed the instructions that were on the stone in Sphere City, which led me to the healing powers of the Chamber of Miracles. I laid her on that bed, believing it was the only way to help her.
And what happened next?
Nothing less than a miracle. All her wounds were healed. I have no doubt that as we speak, Yuria is healing.
Yuria.
Now, man of Hokuto, there is a favor I must ask of you.
What is it?
Watch over Kisana. Protect her where I cannot.
What do you mean?
My daughter despises me even now. And she has every right to. Her mother is dead, and by my hand. If I returned now, even to help her, I know it would only make things worse.
I want you to answer one question first. You told me that you took your wife into the Chamber of Miracles. So then why did you choose to kill her? You killed the one you love. That is something I will never be able to understand.
You wouldn't. You know nothing. You have no idea how far a broken, desperate man will... My wife never wanted to enter the chamber. I decreed that none could enter. She wouldn't let me break my own laws for her. But her life came before my crown. I carried her in knowing she might never forgive me. But then...
What happened in there?
This is wrong. You know that, love.
I told you, you can survive this.
And yet, the price would be too great. We cannot let the sand run out. It would be better if I just die now.
You can't give up now. Don't leave us.
It won't be so bad. I've had a good life. I got to spend it with you. And we've been blessed with Kisana. I have no regrets.
I can't.
I just want to rest. If you want to help me, then help me find peace. Then please, my darling.
So I took her out of the Chamber of Miracles, and I ended her life. I had no idea our daughter was watching. You think you know what it's like to live with that pain? I'm sorry. I've carried it for years now. Sometimes, it's more than I can bear.
Don't apologize. Within that punch, I felt all of your regret.
There is one last thing. Please don't tell Kisana.
I will not. She needs to know this. But you will be the one to tell her when the time comes.
I've one last selfish request. If the time should ever come, tell Kisana this. Take shelter in Eden's lowest level.
When will she need to?
When dark times have fallen upon the city. It will not be long now until ruin comes to Eden.
Is that Kyo's army?
No, the Holy Imperial Army.
I don't know them.
They have a true tyrant sitting at their helm. Emperor Thouser. He calls himself the Holy Emperor, and has been seizing town after town. by force. It seems he seeks a new conquest. Eden.
Then I'm going to go back to the city. They'll need my help.
Be wary of Thouser. He's a greater fighter than you know. One of Nanto Seiken's strongest.
Nanto Seiken. So he's a master.
You should go now. It seems Eden's future is in your hands. I'm counting on you. Man of Hokuto.